Yo, what's going on, peeps? Back with another video. Got the player ratings. Sheffield United v Spurs. Sheffield United 1, Tottenham 3. I would say a comprehensive win, but the score doesn't tell the whole story. We were up 2-0 half time, looking comfy. As always, second half comes, we go to sleep, they grab a goal, then it's 2-1, then we're on edge, and then 3 minutes later, Ndombele, brilliant goal of the season so far, 100%. If not, it's definitely a contender. And then after that, that was it. The game was over then. There's no chance of them getting back. But as always, you have to make it difficult. But main thing, get the 3 points, and I'm chuffed and happy with that. We ain't got no game this weekend. We're not playing again until Monday, 25th FA Cup, and then we got Liverpool on Thursday. But we ain't worrying about that right now. We got time to relax and chill, get ourselves together, and start again next week. But as I said, this is player ratings. I done the review yesterday, so if you want to know about that, go check my previous video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that good stuff. But let's get into the ratings. As always, we start between the sticks. Hugo Lloris couldn't do nothing with the goal. A good header, good cross. Defending not the best. Dyer, as always, again, letting people run ahead of him and getting a header, not good enough. But apart from that, Lloris, he done good when he's called upon, done what he had to do. I'm gonna give him a 7. He was good commanding, made some good catches, good punches to help the defense and take pressure off. So I'm gonna give him a 7. Next, Ben Davies. He was part of the back three, and he done alright actually. He's done alright recently since he's been in. I think he must have known that we were not impressed with his performances, and he stepped up a lot, and he's been good ever since, to be honest. Since Reguilon's coming, he's stepped up, so credit to him. Didn't do nothing wrong, didn't make no errors, kept it simple, done a job. I'm gonna give him a 7 as well. Eric Dyer, he was alright. Towards the end, he could have cleared the ball, but he tried or passed to the keeper, but he went back on himself and didn't know what to do, panicked, and he gave her a throw. And for me, Eric Dyer's, he's one of our better defenders, but it doesn't mean that he's a good footballer. He's not good enough for Tottenham. Like right now, he's in the job, but we need better. And when you see him on the ball and you just see certain things he does, you can see that he's definitely on some. We need to improve upon him. But again, while he's here, he's doing a job, so I can't complain. So I'm gonna give him a 7 as well. And Joe Rodon started off a little shaky, but as the game went on, he grew into the game and he was brilliant. I remember one time Eric Dyer got spun by McGoldrick, and who came to cover him? Yep, Joe Rodon. Quick. I didn't even know he was that quick, but he is lightning quick, and he got to the ball, cleared it, done a job, and he made the one block from across, he intercepted it, hurt himself in it, but that's honestly commitment. Hurt himself, got back up, dusted himself off, and he played the whole game. Joe Rodon, for me, for his age, and he hardly plays, I'm giving him an 8. He was actually good. Serge Aurier got the goal in the 5th minute, good header, considering he's probably one of the shortest people on the pitch, if not the shortest. He looks about 5'4", he's tiny. But he got up well, headed the ball, good header. And other than that, he's done everything asked from me, got forward. Could have been a bit better with the final ball at times, but this is Aurier, you know what you're gonna get. 1 in 10, you're gonna get a good cross or a good ball in the middle. So it's just a pretty standard performance for him, to be honest. So, and he's better than Matt Doherty, so already he's really up there for me. So for me, Aurier, he's getting a 7. He was good. And Ndombele, my man of the match. That goal. Listen, if you ain't seen that goal, I recommend you go and watch it on YouTube, Sky Sports, wherever you can watch it, go and see that finish. Graham Souness is a hater, saying that he was trying to put it into the danger zone, put it back across the area. But if you look at the way he's taken it, you can see he's not trying to put it back in the box. He's trying to score. He's going for goal. He's seen the keeper of his line. And let's be real, Ramsdale's crap. He's a shit goalie. Like, sorry, but this is probably why they're in that predicament as well. If you can't score goals, you need your back line and your goalkeeper to be top. And they let Henderson, he went back to Man United, and they ain't been the same since. Ramsdale's not good. Got lobbed from that angle. Just go and watch the goal. That's what I'm going to say. Brilliant goal. And not just that goal, but his whole play, his passing, his feet, his football ability. He's really coming to life now. He's really come good. And all those people that were hating on him, saying, oh, sell him, this, that, and the third, making all that noise that he wasn't good enough. You need to keep that same energy. I want to see all those people that were dogging him out and calling him out last season. I want them to come out and applaud and apologise and say, you know what, we should give him time. It's his first season. He's just come to the Premier League. It's totally different to the French League, much quicker, much more physical. You need to have stamina, and he didn't have it then. He played the whole game. And he's been brilliant for the last few weeks. Probably one of our best players, if we're being real. He's putting at least 3-4 man of the match performances. So for me, all those people need to come out and apologise. I want to see that same energy, and don't hide with your little, when you're on IG and with your little Twitter fingers in his comments, like losers, send him abuse. I want you to come out on his page now and praise him and say, you know what, I'm sorry, I hold my hands up. Come out and apologise. Because you didn't want to give him the chance, you wanted to abuse him. I want to see you praise him just as quick as you abuse him. And for me, man of the match, easily. But that's my little rant. But, you know, these people, some of them have just got no life. I know we're in lockdown and there's not much to do, but you taking the time out of your day to go on someone's IG page or Twitter to abuse them. Like, come on, man. Like, we got to do better, man. Seriously. That's not what I expect from Tottenham fans. Maybe Arsenal, Chelsea, them scumbags, but Tottenham, I don't expect that. So, do better. Go and praise that man. And Sergio Reguilon, he was alright. He didn't really, just an average game for him, not his best game, but it wasn't crap. It was just down the middle, I guess, so not much to put on it. Just, he's getting a standard 5. Højbjerg, doing a job, putting tackles, getting himself about, releasing the ball to Ndombele and whatever else. Had another decent game. Not his best one, but it was decent. It wasn't a shocker. I'm going to give him a 6. Harry Kane, brilliant goal, typical Harry Kane. Touch to turn the player in. One more touch to make the space for the shot. Third shot, you already know. Outside the box. And Ramsdale always gets beaten outside the box. He cannot save long distance shots for some reason. His handling is poor. He's poor. So, brilliant finish. Don't take nothing away from the finish. Harry Kane, brilliant finish. Ramsdale, no chance, to be fair. Even if he was a good goalkeeper, he's not saving that. And put a couple of passes in. Just a typical Harry Kane performance. I'm going to give him a 7. Bergwijn, he played 87 minutes. He got the assist for Ndombele's goal. Nice 1-2 with Ndombele. He didn't do bad, to be honest. Probably one of his better games, if I'm being real. He showed some moments and glimpses. I'm not going to judge him too harshly, because he only came last season. So it's only been a year now. So, and he hardly plays like that. So, and that time he got injured during lockdown last year, I remember. So, yes, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I can see there's a player in there, which is why it's so frustrating when he doesn't play well, because I can see there's a baller in there. So hopefully he's going to do an Ndombele and come good. So I'm going to give him this season and probably half of the next before I make any judgment. But he done alright. I'm going to give him a 7. Son, his corner led to the first goal. Good corner. Then after that, had a chance, hit the post. Expect him to score, if I'm honest. That's his bread and butter there. So when it hit the post, I was shocked. But other than that, didn't really do much. Corners towards the end of the game looked a little tired, and just hitting the first man, not good at all. So for me, Son, and I love Son, he's always happy. He's one of my favourite players, if I'm being honest. Because you can't hate that man. Just like Kante, you can't hate them. So, but for me, I have to go on performances and what I see and what I saw. Just above average. I'm gonna give him a 6 for the assist. And Vinicius, Sanchez, and Moura came on, but not long enough to mark. So I'm not even gonna mark them. So that's the ratings. And a little note: I see Mourinho in the conference saying that it's possible for players to work their way back into the team, as you've seen with Ndombele. I think he's taking shots at Dele there, who's trying to push for a move to PSG, which is probably better for him than sitting on the bench. But it's a shot at Dele saying, look, Ndombele was frozen out when you was in the team, and now he's worked his way back in the team and he's delivering. You could do the same, but you're not motivated. That's what it seems like he's saying to me. And if that's the case, then I don't make him wrong not putting him in the team if he's not motivated. So if he ain't trying to work, then we don't want no passengers. So if he ain't working, he ain't in the team, then he ain't in the team. So people can ask for him, but if he's not delivering in training and whatever else and putting himself out there, then why is he getting in the team? Or even on the bench? So I don't make him wrong, but it's up to Dele. He's a good player, but it seems like his attitude's just not where it needs to be for his age. He still seems a little immature, and he might think he's a little bit too good, if you will, and he deserves to be in the starting sheet regardless of what he does. But for me, it don't work like that. I don't care about names. It's about how you perform, and if you're not performing, you're not playing. It's as simple as that. Even if you had Messi and you weren't performing, I'd expect him to be dropped. So that's how it goes. But anyway, that's the player ratings. Look out for the video. I will do a preview for the Wickham game in the FA Cup, but I'm going to try and drop a video this week, maybe one of the games this week, because I haven't done a review in a while of all the games. I might drop one of those this week, and maybe some transfer, who we're linked with and whatever else. I know we're linked with Eriksen right now, and I don't want him to come back, no disrespect. And Sabitzer from Leipzig was on there, but again, I'm going to do some research and then try and drop a video on it, and some outgoings as well. But until then, make sure you hit the like button. It's free, so it don't cost you nothing. Hit the like, comments are free, drop a comment, subscribe, everything's free, bro. Do that, big up yourselves, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.